Bonsoir. I'm here with watch collector Gilles Clavareau, and today we got a surprise. In front of us, 10 watches. I'm not even sure what's in front of us, but first we're gonna do a wrist check. On my wrist is the beautiful Patek Philippe perpetual calendar, 5040 in yellow gold. Obviously very nice with the tonneau-shaped case and the Piguet numerals. I'm happy to have this on my wrist, but today we will look at the collection of Gilles Clavareau.
Thank you. For beginning, I'm sorry, but my English is very, very bad.
Not at all.
I think the watch is a universal language, and we hope
sure.
we have a good evening.
Very well spoken. Everybody understands the watches.
Yes.
However, we're in Belgium, so I am delighted to have a Belgian beer, and I'm very saddened that you do not love beer.
Yes,
As a Belgian,
I don't
that's
like
a shame.
I prefer the champagne or the white wine.
Already we're off to a very bad start, but let's make it up with the watches.
Let's go. When you see me the first time, I have these watches on my waist.
The first time we met?
Yes.
I recall. Incredible.
Remember?
Oh, the big ass chrono.
Yes.
Oof.
33 Omega.
This is one of the most beloved movements, especially when it comes down to chronographs. For Omega, the 33.3 caliber is one of the best.
The best.
What's the size? 40 millimeter?
Yes, 41, I think.
And from
40
the 30s,
41.
it's one of the largest watches I've seen.
These watches have to serve to
For example?
For example, for a book, this watch. For the book from, you know, Paul White.
This watch was in Paul White's book?
Yes.
This exact watch?
This watch.
Where did you find it?
In a show. I see a friend just buy it. And after, I make a deal with him, but I need 2 years for make the negotiation.
So in the end,
every time with 2 years, I tell him, when do you sell me this watch? When do you sell me this watch? What is your price?
Blood, sweat and tears when it comes down to getting the best watches.
Yes.
But this watch already came on the bamboo bracelet?
No, I put this bamboo bracelet.
Okay, because I guess I remember the watch from the book, but without the book, without the bracelet.
Yes, with a little strap.
Very cool.
A little orange. And I have the little orange strap.
You kept
the
it,
book. Yes.
But you prefer to wear it on the Gilles Clavareau bracelet.
Exactly.
Bravo. Excellent watch.
This is my little bling bling watch. You know, every collector in the world need a special watch, full gold, and a little bling bling. Oof. 410 grams of gold.
This is the heaviest watch I've seen probably in my life.
Yes.
And when you hold it in gold,
yes,
especially you can understand.
Yes, the beast or the brick.
The brick, yeah.
The brick.
When do you wear a watch like this, Gilles? When?
Just before my holidays in July, and I go in my holidays with my new holiday watch. It's the perfect watch for the holiday. It's water resistant. You can put in the pool. You can go everywhere with this very discretion watches.
You go swimming with this?
Yes.
You don't sink when you put it on?
Yes, every time.
Okay, we're gonna continue.
This is the second watches. It's for me a small Belgian watches. You know the nickname of this watches?
The Smurf.
Smurf. Piguet, the work maker.
Yeah, the cartoonist.
Yes. It's a Belgian man.
Really?
Yes.
And that's the reason you like the Smurf?
Yes.
But you're into watches with nicknames, or?
The collector is normally an idiot person, an idiot people. And when he sees Smurf, he thinks Belgium. Rolex is Switzerland. Okay, but when you have a Smurf, you have a Belgian watches. This is the Belgian Rolex. When I buy it in the same month of the beast. Okay?
You bought at the same month?
The two on the same month. And you know, it's a little bit more money.
Mm-hmm.
And when I buy it, I think I can keep one, but not the two. And I take my son and I put the two watches. Which one you take it? This one or this one? Victor, tell me which one you take it. And Victor think about, he make a time, and after he tell me, Papa, yes, take the two.
That's lovely.
And now we make a a job to go to 1949.
Okay.
And we have this very, very special.
Bravo.
Yes.
Wow.
This is one of my preferred, really.
It's totally different. It's so stylish, this dress watch.
Reference with 3 number, 570, with original buckle, enamel dial. It's very, very rare with the big second,
Exactly.
second central.
What I love about this watch is that it has the raised enamel text. So
Yes.
it's so beautiful to reflect the light on it. As well as the condition of the watch itself. The case is really crisp. Incredible piece, Gilles.
Yes, and the condition of the dial is crazy. It's my dress watch, my smoking watch every
Right?
time. Yes.
Incredible piece.
And I don't change the strap. The strap is very old, but I like it like this.
It's a small cut alligator strap, huh? Beautiful piece. And of course, with the central seconds in blued steel, it's
Yes.
remarkable. Already we have 4 watches and 4 different brands. So already Audemars Piguet, Rolex,
Yes.
Omega, Patek Philippe. What do we have here? Another one of these 4 brands or something
Yes.
totally different?
No.
Take it out. Or I can take it out? I will do
Yes,
this
you can
one.
do it. But you can make a choice. It's a tool watch. The first tool watch for everybody. What is it?
Submariner.
Yeah. But which one I chose?
5530?
Yes.
Oof, a gilt one.
A gilt
a glossy gilt.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. This dial is incredible. In my honest opinion, there's no such thing as the depth of a gilt dial, either on a 5513, 5512, whatever, or a 1675. These gilt dials are just exquisite. The patina on this watch is so nice.
Yes.
Tritium,
And when
very
you
creamy.
see the sun on the dial, we have every time a changement. This
Awesome
one is
piece.
from 65,
Okay.
and I call all the people, I need a strap.
If you have a riveted oyster from 1965, hit
Please.
my man up.
Tell me.
7206 is the reference of the
Exactly.
bracelet. Yeah,
Exactly.
very nice piece.
Another of this one?
Another modern watch.
Yes.
You know I'm the king of vintage, not the king of modern.
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. Bring it on. Oof, 5402. There we
Yeah.
go. I like this watch in this setting because the bicolor is a little bit of the 70s vibes. You've got the 70s karaoke set or the what's it called? Jukebox. You got the
Jukebox,
70s
yeah, sorry.
jukebox.
I
You
just
got
listened.
the pinball
flipper,
machine.
pinball, yes.
Now I really feel this 5402 in,
Yes.
in
This is one on
gold and steel.
Yeah. You see, this is a B series with the A series dial.
It's
This is
AP
very-
down.
Yes, exactly. On the 6 euro. And we have a surprise on the case back. On the case back, we have a personalization.
Happy 50th. Love M.
Yes.
But you're not 50 years old.
No,
Who gave
it's
it?
not mine. And S is Stefan. And M is Michael.
Okay, so it's
Yes,
from 2 guys.
Imagine you are in the 70s, you are gay, the life is not everywhere.
It's not that easy.
And you can go to LA. You go to LA in the Ocean Drive, and your boyfriend take the watch for your birthday. This is a love story. This is the truth. We don't proof. We don't need proof, but it's exactly what I love in this watch.
So did you buy it from the first owner?
No, for the second owner.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yes.
And
And
that's
it-
what I like about engravements, because it tells the whole story of a watch sometimes.
Exactly. And you can love the watches, but you can like the story, and the true story is very important for me. And the detail make the difference. This is a personalization. Long time ago, when we have a personalization, we make the work for don't see that. And now we have a large movement in the collector. The personalization is better.
Correct.
Yes.
10 years ago, people hated it when it was engraved.
Exactly.
Now people die for it. They think, wow, it's cool,
Yes.
it's engraved,
What is
it has a special story.
real story? Exactly.
That's nice.
Now, you know, I love when I watches, when I Rolex, it's a Belgian watches. And we have a big star, it's Jacques Brel. You know,
Of course. Yeah.
dans le port d'Amsterdam, Jacques Brel. And what have Jacques Brel on the waist?
I have no clue. You were a
And
67.5 in gold?
Yes, with nipple dial, but little strap. I change the strap. I take the gold strap in revet. I press. Yes.
Look at the deep brown color of both the dial, which is matte finished, and then we have the aluminum insert, which just matches it so perfectly.
When I see this watch on the first time, I see on my shop, on the wish from a customer of mine. It's a collector man, and after I make a negotiation with him, maybe during 6 years.
It took you 6 years to obtain this watch?
Yes.
Now I'm starting to believe you are maybe 50 years old, because this watch took you 2 years, this watch took you 6 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, completely.
I'm absolutely in love with this watch,
Yeah.
mainly due to the color
You
combination.
can try it.
Well, I'm wearing the 5040.
Yes, but you have two wrists.
Yeah, I know you are wearing two watches. You're treating us to some very nice pieces. A stone dial, finally. But then again, I have to give it to you. Why did you pick a lapis dial with the 6 and 9 diamond markers?
Yes.
For me, the lapis lazuli is so unique because the color is so bright. What you can see on, for example, other stone dials with malachite or onyx or rhodolite, for example, it's very unique. All the dials are different. And that's the nice thing when you work with natural elements like lapis lazuli. Excellent piece.
Excellent piece.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You tell
We
me
got a good selection.
maximum 10 pieces.
Yes.
I take maybe 10 or more. Or more.
Well, it wasn't like the video was already taking too long because everybody's walking in the
One
shot.
I
So
tell you, one This is now, for me, the most spectacular Rolex vintage watches.
okay. I see no crown guard 6542
Yes.
with original bakelite insert.
Maybe yes, maybe no. What do you think?
The 6542 is a watch that I both love and hate for a very simple reason. The 6542 was the watch that I once bought for 28K. I sold it for 31.
Yeah.
Then I bought the same watch back for 96.
Okay.
I sold it for 100, and then the watch was auctioned off at 230K. So it's a watch I, in the end, made money on, but I lost a lot of opportunity.
Yes.
But it's good to see the original handset still in place, which is very uncommon. The, of course, roulette date function with open
Yes,
6.
but I changed it. When I buy it, I have the service date.
Okay.
And
You found the original.
We find the original. We pay so much money for the original, but we find it.
That's good. And it has a big logo clasp.
Yeah.
Such a cool piece. The 6542 is one of the watches that is
This
Rolex heritage for sure.
This one is from 59 or maybe 60, you know, and the first model is from 54.
Yeah, so it's a late 6542.
Exactly. The Pussy Galore watches in James Bond, you know that.
Yeah, exactly. So this is basically also the watch that is first worn in an international movie by a lady, whilst it's a man watch. Pussy Galore in James Bond.
And I know when you speak, you don't like the original papers or the papers from the watch.
I know.
But sometimes when you have a limited edition, the papers is very important. And the box also.
Let's
sometime.
try. Let's try. Because this is a watch with full set.
With a big full set. This is the watch. You know Roy Davidoff?
Of course.
Roy Davidoff tell me every time when you give me my watches, it's not him, it's mine. Sorry, Roy, it's my watch, and when you pay me a lot of money, I don't give you. Every people in the world know Davidoff brother like the Speedmaster.
Of course.
This is a Speedmaster in gold, a very special edition, just 1,000 pieces. When I tell you the set is important, this set is very important. We have the large box, we have the travel box with the logo Omega.
That is cool. This is something I really like. That is nice.
Yes.
And the shape of the box is insane.
We have the original strap from Omega. All the papers, everything.
Okay, but with this it tells a story too. Then
Exactly.
I like it. But just with Rolex watches, somebody puts a paper with it and they ask 5K extra, then
And
it's
the very
stupid.
special boxes. You never see that.
Look at this. That's
I
cool,
think
huh?
Omega have a crazy man for think about the boxes.
Okay, this is cool. I gotta admit. I'm convinced.
Yes, but you
By
know,
now I like the box even more than the
you
watch.
know
That's
why
a problem.
Roy want this watch? Exactly this. It's not a very old. It's a serial limited in gold. It's a cool watch, but what is the number? Don't twist. Think. Just take
69.
69.
It's number
It's the
69. That is cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
And you can see the red mark from this watch is never open it.
Ah, it still has the red mark in the case back.
Exactly.
That is crazy. It still runs though?
Yes.
What I really like about the watch is, of course, it has the most beloved Speedmaster case with the curved lugs. But then again, what I dislike is that although it has a yellow gold case, it has white text on the dial. For me, it should have had gold text, right?
Yes. Gold text and maybe the thing. Comment on dit?
Applied logo
Applied logo. Exactly.
in gold.
In gold.
We should be watch
And
designers.
this is the perfect watch.
Leave Omega to the boxes. We will do the
Yes.
watch next time. And we're finished. This is 10.
This is finished. We have 10 watches.
You're not allowed
and-
to show more.
Yes. Maybe one.
One.
This one, I think you never see. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
What brand is it?
What is the big name in the watchmaker?
Really, what I love is that he surprises me. I seriously
Okay.
have no clue what kind of watches we're looking at. So I can tell it's an Omega.
Yes.
Then you know.
If
And
you-
the Seahorse even.
If you want.
Oh, you have
see the other
Calatrava,
one.
you have Rolex.
Wow. This is a crazy guy, completely.
You're Omega specialist. You even
Just-
have it tattooed.
Just a constellation. But the constellation in white gold.
No way.
Yes.
That is
And
incredible.
maybe we
With the
have a
dice.
second detail on the dial. Yeah.
This is a unique watch.
Unique watch with baguette diamond on the dial. Completely white gold. A white gold is very, very, very rare. A white gold with diamond, I never see again.
It's full baguette set.
Full baguette set.
It's
yes.
insane. Oh, and I like the nicked lugs. Those are
Yes.
beautiful on the Constellation. Constellation is one of the nicest, especially for me. The Constellation pipe in steel already is a very beautiful watch. But to have an example in white gold, I think I've only seen like 2 or 3 ever.
Yes.
And then to have one with full baguette set markers, it's totally unique.
It's delivered in Taiwan in '64. And we don't have the good story of the watch. We don't just have the watches in this condition. Incredible.
Unbelievable.
The strap don't have a Switzerland stamp,
Okay?
but maybe in Taiwan it's possible when you know the problem with the custom and the gold.
Yeah, of course. It's a brick bracelet though, and I have a really, really love for brick bracelets.
Yes.
But for me, the dial is incredible. The beautiful gloss of the silver dial with baguette markers.
Yes. I have more chance when I buy it. It's a normal person coming in my shop and I tell me, I have these watches and I go in 2 other shops and he just give me the gold.
They put it on the scale. They say,
Yes.
okay, I give you
And,
2,000 euros.
And I look and I tell, it's impossible, just the gold. Yes, you see the dial. And the people stay like this. No, what is the dial? You have diamond on the dial. Ah, yes, I know. Yes, and nobody want to pay more from the gold. Nobody. We pay more.
But that's a good thing when you have a store. People sometimes walk in like first owners or people that don't know anything about watches. And this is an excellent
And
example.
when we go to
Wow.
for sell a watch, go in the good shop.
Exactly. Go to a place that know about watches, not just a gold buyer or anything.
Exactly.
This is an incredible selection. If I had to choose a piece, definitely this Omega, because I've never seen a Constellation with baguette markers, and white gold constellations by itself are already very rare. But for this evening, if you allow me, I prefer to wear the 5402 with gold and steel because I think it matches the setting very well.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more of a party watch. And I guess these guys can't wait to have more drinks. So regardless, I wish to thank you. Sorry, you want to say more?
I promise you, today I give you 11 watch. When you come back, I give you 20 if you want.
There we go. Episode number 2 will come soon with Gilles as well. Maybe next time in Amsterdam.
Yes, with pleasure.
Bravo, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Obviously, follow Gilles on his Facebook and his Instagram, or not his Facebook.
Gilles Clavareau or Artisan du Temps.
There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next episode.